After months of speculation, Haas has finally announced their driver lineup for 2023. As expected, Mick Schumacher will not be driving for Haas next season. Instead, he will be replaced by the one and only Nico Hulkenberg. Now, after 3 years without a full-time seat, Nico's back on the scene, but he's not a stranger to F1. Having taken part in over 184 races, scoring a total of 521 points and claiming 2 fastest laps since his debut in 2010, it's certainly a promising signing for Haas this season. As for Mick, some would argue he hasn't been given enough time at Haas, or maybe Haas just wasn't the right team for him. Regardless, I don't think this will be the last season we'll see Mick in an F1 car. With Haas confirming Nico will be driving alongside Kevin Magnussen, how will they fare? Well, they've shown promise this season, scoring a total of 37 points. That's more than they've managed in the last 3 seasons combined. Now, with both Kevin and Nico taking the lead, they could really start putting pressure on the midfield, as I'm sure Alfa Romeo, Aston Martin and AlphaTauri will be very wary of this new threat. Now, the Haas 2022 car has shown some real pace this season. Not to forget Magnussen's pole position in Brazil this year, albeit the weather played a part in that, but regardless, some real threat has been shown from Haas this season. Now, Haas currently sit in 8th place in the Constructors. They can pip Aston Martin in the final round in Abu Dhabi if things go their way. And of course, this will come with greater financial reward for Haas next season. I don't think we can be surprised to see Haas finish in the top 6 next season, especially if they keep developing their cars as they have this season. Now, fingers crossed, the Ferrari engine doesn't disappoint again for Haas. Now, it's good to see the bottom teams start to put more pressure on the teams above them. It brings a better competition around, and I'm sure a signing like Nico can really push Haas even further up the Constructors' table. We need the bottom teams to push on a little bit and to make it a little bit more interesting every weekend. Now, I'd like to say the same for Williams, but I do think they are a little bit too far away from the rest at the moment. But it would be great to see them push on a little bit as well, as it will be just great for the competition in general. Now, what do you think? Is Nico the right driver for Haas? Or was it a big mistake to let Mick go? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.